Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
First and 10 from the 32. Throwing from the gun. This one's going to hit the ground to incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan. Oh man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Trying to set that screen, but it falls incomplete, and now they're facing 4th down. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive. You've got to find a way to execute.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The beauty of that execution, Kate, is he didn't even know he was going to get the ball there on 1st down in that RPO. So extra credit for the focus, and even more so for the conversion.
Going to the ground again on 4th. And he cuts it back right. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
That's another Titans first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Quick throws, caught by Ridley. He's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Going after up and good from Bates. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. It's taken by Romadunze. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First down throw by Williams. Let's do it. Dunze again. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
26 yards. That's another Bears first down.
from the red zone on first. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
10 more yards. Complete to number 15, Rome Odunze.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the Titans' 3-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Nice cuts. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up their opening drive. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears start off well, tight thing, 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Setting them on the dive. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take the lead on the first play of the drive. Bait snap for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14-7.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. Spins out on one side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to get that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action. Here's Williams. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd and short.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. It's a race down the right side. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here for the season.
Take that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Like they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Williams to throw. And one connects.
Williams pass. Complete to number 5. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd.
They need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. Slide gets the extra point to go. And the Bears tie things up to 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Goes out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Shotgun, they'll get to him inside. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans have the first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They give it to him again. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Danger out of score. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Escapes out to the left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives the backwards. Second down coming up.
Second down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. That's completed right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Third down, and the Bears loading up that secondary. They're in dime. Air it out on third. Escapes the pocket. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
On the move, headed right. This is where we work in the right side. He's going to be taken down at the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
He's a dive up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
No! Let's go! Panther 60! Panther 60! Bronco switch! Go!
Go to him again. Nice defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him 4 on the play, partner. That pushes them a whole lot closer. Third and goal from the 2.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Bait snap for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Here's Williams. Completed to his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10. That's
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, Williams. To the sideline, and he's got it. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be first down Chicago. Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first.
6-yard pickup.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 23-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. To the air yet again. Williams hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. And he only manages 1. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. One time out Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Here's another for it. This time he makes it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Bears tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Their own 20-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Ready? 65.
Rolling from the gun here. It connects down the sideline. He's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
19. 3, 2, 3. Left side 19.
Looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Thrown in double coverage, odds are against you.
On the jump.
It's going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready?
One final shot before the half. Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Well, we're we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Now Williams. Finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Gain of 11 on the play. 1st down Bears.
To throw, Williams. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to being vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Escapes the pocket. But he didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talking about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. On play action, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone block inside the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Williams
going to run with it. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Blue Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds his man over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Chase step to his right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. There'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. A very short kick here from the right hand. Sly's kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, that didn't take too long. One series in, he's given them the second half lead.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
That's the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
It's his running back. Get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's going to be touchdown as he gets him out to pick up the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 34-yard
Throw
line.
here on first. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
49-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing it again here. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. Flushed out of the pocket. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Air it out on 3rd. Gotta be right side. Pick up a 17. And the Titans have the first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll give it to him inside. And this hasn't been a common sign for him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
No gain on the play.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Bears' 34-yard line.
Here's a quick pass. Cut and right. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Prime Time. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Back play straight ahead. No pushing on that exchange. He hits for 8 on first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got very successful.
And he's dropped just short of marker, maybe a yard away.
Brought down at the 8-yard
An
line.
offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back to the well again. And this one had no chance, hitting well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
On the play.
An important
It's 4th
attempt
down.
coming up here for Jake Bates. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Kicked well, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock the field goal through the uprights. And of
The
course,
Bears take over
wasn't going to
first
whiff
and
on that
10
opportunity.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's got more once again. Will be brought down a step too shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
First down, Williams to throw. Short pass ball. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here's Williams again. Big strike here. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down.
Again, it's Williams. He's got it over the middle. And they get it down to the red zone at the 22. So timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
To the air yet again, Williams. There's that man again, Dunze. He takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. The Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. Brings up second and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Working now from the gun. On the left side. And they're not going to have to go to timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Setting up to pass. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut-and-dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is second and long. He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Now to throw. Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on fourth down. Desperation time here. after the turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Hand off now from the gun. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this run game going.
He's out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop, Brock, but the celebration begins. That gets him the first and wins them this ball game.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
The give now out of the shotgun. Rob's got the first guy he met no game on that first down run. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down. They can mark him at the 14. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. Dumps it off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you, too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense